Where are you from? I am from South Yorkshire, so kinda around this sort of area. Like, around here, kinda. Ish. I'll give you a better idea, but yeah. South Yorkshire. It's obviously England. I forgot to say that part. Right, okay. Ah, there we go. We have a idea of the enemy. Now, one heavy cruiser, 3 light cruisers, 1 DD. I mean, we'll try to cause some havoc. Try and drive them off, really. I don't think I'm going to be able to defeat them. Issues, yeah. If I had coastal guns here, it would be okay. We have mines every now and then. I mean, there's just one odd mine here. Okay, there's the enemy. At least we do have the ability to escape around these areas. Right, what are we seeing here? Can't be a transport, surely. No, it's a DD. Right, it's a nymph there, so it's 2600 ton. DD, okay. There's a York-class heavy cruiser. So if I could try to take them on one at a time, I'd be happy. So just try and focus via Venom and Nymph. I suppose the thing is we need to actually land the hits on her, don't we? Right, Nymph has been hit. Okay, turn around. Looks like the York is actually going to be separated here. Oh dear. How about you, Venero? Oh, Rio. Where are you from there, Rio? I keep wanting to call you Oreo. Taking fire there already. It may be better to just get the hell out. I mean, if the destroyers can actually get a lucky torpedo in there. They are within torpedo range, so we'll see what happens here. No, not quite. Yeah, once we do have improved torpedo technology where we actually do have the range advantage, we'll be able to pull off situations like that quite easily. But I think we'll pull out the battle. I can't really take on the heavy cruiser as well as the light cruiser. Okay, right, the light cruiser is actually separated here. Maybe we have a chance. What's the destroyer? They are linking up. And West Coast USA, awesome, my dude. Which state are you from? Living the dream. Can you put the screen of destroyers between the enemy and CA? I could go with support and see if they'll actually go for it. Yeah. I wish I had more control over them. It's like I could obviously change the actual mode. I'm playing in Admiral's mode here at the moment, so I only do have control over one ship, which is the lead ship usually. Oh, Washington. Oh, that's awesome. You know what, I can't actually believe I've forgotten it now. So you'll not be too far away from Vancouver then. Oh, well, I suppose Washington's a big state. Yeah, there we go. How close are you to Seattle then? That's the city I was thinking of. I was thinking, God, what do they call that city now? The, like, big needle spire. Is it Revolving Restaurant as well at the top? I can't actually remember on that one. Well, this is it. I mean, if we take a look at the York, well, actually, speaking of the York, it's disappeared, hasn't it? Okay, we'll try and take this as our opportunity. We have to bear in mind the actual torpedoes, of course. Yeah, the Nymph is quite quick there. Glare, apparently. I suppose that's because we're facing the sun there. Okay, night will be soon approaching. That's when things get really, really spicy. 3 hours, mate, Jesus. See, that's the crazy thing that I always find amazing when you actually speak to, like, Americans and etc. is that you talk about the relativity of like distance and time, and it's like, I don't know, I could probably be down in London in about 3 hours, something like that, maybe closer to, I don't know, maybe about 3.5 hours, something of that sort of nature. But that's obviously like just total time. Oh, cool, Oregon. That's pretty awesome, my dude. Akelaris is the damn Canadian Dutchman. You can say sorry later, my friend. It won't make a difference. So, by the way, if you guys have not actually heard of Akelaris, I definitely recommend checking out his channel. He's actually part of the Terminal Conflict team, which is a fantastic game. Actually did enjoy that. I played but not too long ago against a good up Maxentius, another good YouTuber. Check him out as well. I do like myself some Akelaris. He's too polite, so it makes it easier to tease him. There we go, just wait for the scenario to end here. Oh, that's pretty cool then, the new focus management. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, I mean, that's really where the beat of the game is, isn't it? It would take me 3 days to drive to our nation's capital. Oh, Jesus. Oh, North Lincolnshire. That's pretty cool, my dude. I'm trying to think what I know about Lincolnshire. I don't think I really know much about Lincolnshire. Okay. Right, bugger the French. Oh, there we go. We actually gained 13-inch guns now. Awesome. Huh. Great Britain has completed a ship with wing turrets. Now that was clever. Why haven't we thought of that? We can now use main battery wing turrets. Okay, that's rather cool then. That seems different from the first game. A petroleum ship, Hegeland, well, Hegeland thwarts the German... Oh no, our raider over here then. Oh, is this ours? No, what? Okay. In the Mediterranean. Interesting. That's a hellhole. Oh dear. Okay, we do have... oh, these are the Taurus class, okay. We'll see how these guys do. 12 6-inch guns on a 2,600-ton platform. Basically our up-gun destroyers. Where the hell's that fire come from? Oh, there. Well, that's brilliant. Can't be much further from it then, can we? We'll go ahead and try to intercept the enemy. Right, there we go. There was the enemy. Okay, what sort of range do we actually have on these bad boys? Okay. Not too bad, actually. Okay, the weather's just turned on us there, so it's actually, looks to be quite stormy here at the moment. Light rain... I know, so it's light rain there. Okay, so it's obscuring vision to a degree. Right, there we go. So we do see ourselves a light cruiser. Oh, 2 light cruisers. I'm going to say potentially a heavy cruiser? Oh, it's a destroyer. Okay. I mean, the Taurus class should be really... yeah, they should be very capable of taking out these kind of ships, actually, due to the sheer amount of guns they have. I suppose it's just our gunnery. I think we just need to actually invest potentially in the gunnery. Jesus, our ships are basically inside each other. It's been limited to 26 knots by the weather. It's not as if we could achieve that really anyhow. Speed's decreasing here. Okay, there we go. Well, we are pushing the German forces over here closer to the coastline, so at least we do have that. Let's see, the actual destroyers, I'm going to give them... patrol, perhaps? I'd love to see... oh, they're buggering off now, aren't they? Okay. Core, perhaps? I need them, but I wish I could give them, like, orders like, go ahead and attack or something. And they're buggering off, okay. That's exactly what I would have wanted. No, they'll return to the battle. They finally realised. Weather's overcast here. Yeah, they're getting away there. Yep, and there we go. I'm going to call the battle of that one. Especially now this night would be... oh. Quite likely to find them again. Okay, that makes things easier. Are you guys just not in this battle or something? Right, support. You had a really good opportunity there to potentially torpedo the enemy, but that one was missed. See, I'd love to move to the USA. I'd absolutely love that. One day, one day. Light rain, yep. I mean, let's take a look at the actual... yeah, this is the vision. Okay, it's not going to happen, is it, today? We'll pull out then. Heading to the Port of Zara. So the battle will be over shortly then. There we go. Sorry about the weird noise, by the way. It's just me getting like a bloody cushion to put at the back of the chair. I need to get a new chair, to be honest. This one's getting like kind of... my house goes pretty numb on it sometimes. Okay, there we go. So we achieve a minor victory. That works out for me. So 9 months, 8 months until we gain a new ship of that class. Okay, so we do have DDs up to 700 tons. That's very good. Okay, a battleship engagement. Ah, good. I love how they declined those big battles. Oh, right, okay. So what we're going to do here, then, is go ahead and just halt the construction of you for the time being. Okay, battleship engagement. Unexpected attacks, so I don't actually have the option there. Wow. I do have a whole bunch of destroyers here to actually use. This is actually going to be quite a large battle, then. I mean, the question is, do I fight this when I'm winning the war anyhow? That's the question. We'll take a look at how the enemy fleet looks, actually. Yeah, I mean, there's a harmless problem basically everywhere. There's only really a few situations, well, a few places where it's actually not such an issue. There's a lot of issues like that, obviously, that are swept under the rug for the most part. Oh, it's nighttime anyhow, so I don't think... yeah, I don't think we're going to be seeing battle today. Which works out fine for me, because I don't lose anything. I don't gain anything, but I don't lose anything, which is fine. We're winning the war as it is, which is good news. I mean, the UK has gone to the polls today for the EU election. I've done my civic duty, have you done yours? It'd be rather interesting to see the results of that. Okay, so they had 5 BBs, 3 heavy cruisers, 5 light cruisers, 6 destroyers. And we had a massive advantage in light cruisers there, 37. That was really impressive. But it's one of those things of, I don't need to. Okay, the French lose a destroyer there. Twilight here, is it coming to day? Okay, I do have... Oh, these! Are these my rebuilt one? That's Asia. Minerva. Okay, isn't. Okay, it's daytime now. So we'll of course look for the enemy here. Right, weather, light, rain, okay. 2 destroyers there on patrol. I mean, this is it. The more destroyers that we have, the, I suppose there'll be more additional patrol. Well, additional patrols that we have there. Yeah, which is not a bad thing. Right, squadron maximum is 20 knots anyhow. Let's go ahead and see what we have in, over here. So I'm going to assume it's a nymph class, or it's even a destroyer. Right, that's probably a heavy cruiser. So it's a Hella class light cruiser. That's either a heavy cruiser or a battleship. I'm not entirely sure which at this moment. Oh, it's a Strasbourg class heavy cruiser. If I could try to narrow the range down, maybe the destroyers will actually get the idea. Well, they are on patrol here. Hopefully they'll pick it up. Okay, try and separate the Strasbourg. Let's take a look at the actual Strasbourg there. Oh, what was that? Oh, the Aegir's turret has been destroyed there. Yeah, the wide turret. Okay. Less than stellar. 21 knots, 5 inches of belt, 4 9-inch guns, 14 6-inch guns. Yeah, she's pretty powerful actually. And let's take a look at this then. So what are we actually looking at in terms of our own... Yeah, 21% damage there. So we're only mounting the 6-inch guns. They can only penetrate 3.168 inches. She has 5 inches. Okay, so we have no chance against the Strasbourg. I think considering that we have... Yeah, we're facing a ship I can't possibly damage. So I'll allow things to be then. I'd rather not take losses. The only way I'd be able to get in there would obviously to be to have the destroyers make a raid there. We're obviously playing Admiral's mode, we can't really do that. We need submarines though. Definitely need submarines. Okay, just head into the port there. Yep, yes to all. That works out well for me. Okay. Not long now. Okay, we just got a minor victory there. I mean, the heavy cruiser did take some minor damage, but that was about it. Let's take a look. Can I actually accelerate their construction at all? I can actually. Well, let's accelerate them. Well... not for very long then. They could be complete with the best fire control. I could always have them rebuilt with the... Well, no. I'm just going to wait and actually get them out there. Right. The army can... Yeah. Let the army go there. Alright, the Austrian Raider Novara sinks a German merchantman. That's good news. Say no for the time being. I just need them out there. The Lepanto. Very interesting looking ship there. 9.5 inches of belt armor. 25 knots. Actually pretty quick, actually. Indeed, it is a battle cruiser. Can auto resolve? That's a shame. Right, there we go. Monarch has been commissioned there. Court in Italy? Okay, make him a hero. There we go. Okay, resume construction. Resume construction. Oh, there we go. 400 victory points as well. Fantastic. Babenberg. I'm going to say no. Okay. Total victory. Right, enemy coastal raid. I'll accept. We'll have our new ships here shortly once they complete their workup. It's good to see there's more mines around this area now. Right, what am I looking at here? 8 6-inch guns. Not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, it's encouraging to see all these actual mines around here now. Ah, there's the enemy. Oh, we actually do have over here then two... Yeah, the Alpart and the Kaiser, two light cruisers, they destroy over here as well. That's fantastic. Potentially they join the battle with us as well. That gives a really nice bit... Well, yeah, nice advantage there. Solid, very happy about that. And of course it turns to 9. Now chances of engagement with the enemy are very low now. Not particularly nonplussed about that. Yeah, I'm nonplussed about that. If they come to join us, then that's fine. But at least I've got the Kaiser and Alpha to actually give us cover there. Looks like they're snapping our heels. Yeah, I'll let that be. Considering that Knight isn't too far away now. Yeah, but I'll stay here with the actual battleships and cruisers. Head into the ports of Pola. There we go. Actually running around, okay, well that's always fantastic. Always what I like to see there, from my ships of the Navy. Okay. So how are you guys doing then today? What are you guys up to? Oh, there's actually a mist descended here. See, that'd be fantastic if we had, actually, I'd say better control of our actual destroyers. Okay, we do score a minor victory there. Yeah, had that actually come into an engagement that we could have got the battleships involved in, we probably would have won that. Minor victory. Right, we should have the workup completed shortly, actually. Larger torpedo warheads. Oh, there we go, we finally have the triple turrets available to us now. Fantastic. Battleship engagement, the enemy declined. Superb. Okay, I do have the funds here to resume construction of additional warship. There we go, Monarch has finished her build-up. That's what I like to see. Enemy coastal raid. Do we get the Monarch? No. By the way, if you guys have never seen Venture Brothers, I would definitely recommend checking it out. The Monarch is probably one of the best villains that it is. Okay, I don't believe they're actually under my control, are they? Or are they? Oh no, they are. No objective as such. Just see if we can actually find the enemy for the most part. Ah, there we go. We'll find them soon enough. They're nearby. Right, but over here then. So they're trying to destroy... Okay, they just have... Oh, that is a German battle... Oh, it's a heavy cruiser. 2 heavy cruisers. Yeah. Detach pickup survivors. Let's take a look over here, see how much over our heads we're in. Okay, 6 inches of belt. You are sported 4 8-inch guns. The Germans actually land in hits as well. Yep. I'm gonna say we pull from this. I can't take that. Make way for port, really. Soundtrack to The Last Samurai. Ooh. I do have the S51 in there. Yeah, these other light cruisers just gonna go ahead and please don't. Please don't. Okay, just get them in there before it gets any worse. She's gone down. Yeah, this is tough to deal with. Okay, you're now the new flag. I'm gonna tell you to actually head into the port. Spalato. I can't deal with them. Not at the moment. And this is why we need additional heavy cruisers, to be honest. I mean, battle cruisers obviously be very good. Might have to take a look at actually investing in a battle cruiser. Okay. I'll tell them just to make their way out. I mean, then again, I could potentially try to use them, but I don't know. We'll take a go at it then. I may be able to actually get them to actually perform a torpedo attack. So let's see here then. Line abreast. Line ahead. Right, there's the enemy. I could even potentially try and pick them up over here, actually. Okay, we'll head towards the actual Strasbourg. Or even this. Right, just pause the game here. Or not. Oh, I can't tell them to launch torpedoes, can I? I hope they launch torpedoes. Looks like we avoided a collision there. Okay, it just looks as if they're not going to launch torpedoes then. Which is a shame, because that was a perfect opportunity to do so. It might be due to the fact that they just don't... What? The hell? Okay, well, I think they went into port. That makes sense. Okay, yeah. I'm going to say that they probably didn't have enough time to actually launch a torpedo, perhaps. Fair enough.